numbers are out. This is the Jio number which is flashing right now. 11,260 crore is the PAT. I'm assuming that this is the yes, it is the consolidated PAT. So our number was 11,000 crore. They have come up with 11,260. So just in line, but it will go down with a very strong number. In fact, we were thinking that a lot of people on the street were working with a number of 9,500 to 10,000 crore, and we had taken 11,000 crore, so it's come just 260 crore short of our number, but very strong number. It will be interesting to see with this kind of a profit number. I'm assuming that the GRM should stand closer to the $10 mark as well. Don't be surprised. After 4 quarters, the refining sector has rebounded, and for the entire Asian region, that's the number which is coming on your screen right now. Look at that steady rise as far as the bar graph goes. No wonder the stock was at fresh highs right now. Aisha will also be joining us in the coverage in moments from now. Do we have any guests lined up? Okay, Prabal Sen is here with us. Prabal, how do you read the 11,260 number? How does the number look versus your own estimate?
It's actually pretty much almost bang in line. We were looking at about 11,180 in our numbers. So just on the face of it, the bottom line looks absolutely in line with our estimates.
Yeah, the sales number as well, that looks largely in line. Ajay, I mean, as of now, just looking at the operational numbers, while we're still awaiting the GRM number, it seems like an inline set at 11,262, consolidated sales coming in at 1.52 lakh crore rupees.
Aisha, actually, I must confess that I was thinking myself that am I taking a slightly aggressive number? The street is working with a lower number. But my own understanding was that this quarter has been better than in the last couple of quarters. The street has been very muted, and that did not change this quarter as well. But my own understanding, talking to people on the street, was that the quarter has been slightly better than what the people on the street is. The stock has gone very strong going into the quarterly results, 1.5% higher. It was gaining yesterday as well. So Aisha, now even more strongly, I'm feeling that the GRM number should be closer to the $10 mark.
9.4%, yeah, $9.4, Ajay, the GRM.
And we were expecting 9.5, so
yeah,
bang in line with our estimates. It's slightly on the aggressive side, but a very good quarter it seems. These numbers do contain some amount of, shutdowns as well at the plant level. Prabal, how do you rate the overall performance? 1.56, 52 lakh crore on the top line, $9.4 in the GRM.
Well, I think as you rightly mentioned, this 9.4 number could have been higher if the shutdown had not happened, because the shutdown doesn't just reduce the refining throughput, it also has an impact on the product yield to the extent that, obviously there are the exact amount of middle distillates that they can produce reduces because of the shutdown. So my sense is that if the shutdown had not happened, then the GRM could have been actually ahead of $10 even this quarter, given the way that Singapore GRMs have behaved and the way product spreads are moved. So to that extent, I think what we can look forward to in the third quarter, as the IMO impact gets even more visible and they get back to full operation of, with a run rate of around 17.5 plus for each quarter refining throughput, I think you will probably likely see a much stronger GRM even going forward into third quarter, which is what is encouraging.
Yeah, Prabal, I'm just going to read out some more details that are trickling in right now. The Petchem EBITDA for the quarter, that stands at 7,602 crore rupees. That's a marginal improvement on a sequential basis, because 7,508 odd crore rupees is what they clocked in the corresponding quarter. The refining EBITDA, that stands at 4,957 crore rupees versus 4,500 on a sequential basis. The oil and gas EBITDA loss stands at 306 crore rupees versus a loss of about 249 odd crore rupees. Would you say that the margin breakup as well, Prabal, matches up with your expectations, both Petchem as well as refining?
I think just from the face of it, I don't have all my numbers in front of me,
sure,
but the Petchem number seems a tad lower than what we would have thought, because remember that in the last...
I just want to read out the EBIT for the organized retail segment of the business as well. That's come in at 2,035 crore rupees, Sushil, versus the comparable of 1,777 on a sequential basis. Ajay, just walk me through what number were you working with for the retail segment?
Retail segment PAT, we were expecting around 840 to 850 crore. Oh, sorry, that was the Jio number. Retail number will also, what was the number which you were reading?
The
right
retail
now?
EBIT, Ajay, that's come in at 2,035 crore rupees.
Yeah, we were working 1860 was the retail EBITDA. We were working for this quarter.
So that's higher then.
Yeah, slightly
At
on the higher side.
2035,
So
yeah.
above 50% is the kind of improvement I'm expecting there.